Tinubu urges Afreximbank to boost industry. And that's the headline for now. We'll be back soon with more breaking stories and major updates from across Nigeria and around the world. Stay tuned and thanks for watching.
Taken off very, very well. And the conscience and the future of Africa depends on what you and your team is being able to do and will do for Africa as a whole. It's about time that we start doing things together with a well-structured financial backing and reliable infrastructure. I believe we can build Africa. We have what it takes to build this continent. While Nigeria is the heart of the continent, what are the resources available? Do we continue to exploit?
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has called on African Export-Import Bank to play an even greater role in driving Africa's industrial transformation by expanding support for manufacturing, infrastructure, and regional trade. Speaking at an Afreximbank event, President Tinubu said Africa's future depends on building strong industries that add value to the continent's natural resources instead of exporting raw materials. He stressed that industrialization remains one of the most effective ways to create jobs, reduce poverty, and strengthen economic growth across African nations. The president noted that Africa possesses abundant natural and human resources, but these resources must be processed and developed locally to unlock their full economic value. According to him, the continent can achieve sustainable prosperity by investing in factories, technology, innovation, and modern industrial infrastructure. President Tinubu praised Afreximbank for its continued support of African businesses, governments, and development projects. He acknowledged the bank's contributions to financing trade, supporting small and medium-sized enterprises, promoting industrial expansion, and encouraging regional economic integration. He urged the financial institution to increase investments in projects that improve local manufacturing capacity, develop industrial parks, strengthen supply chains, and enhance cross-border trade under the African Continental Free Trade Area. The president explained that the successful implementation of the AfCFTA presents a major opportunity for African countries to trade more with one another, reduce dependence on imports from outside the continent, and build stronger regional economies. Tinubu also highlighted Nigeria's commitment to creating an environment that attracts investment and encourages industrial development. He said the federal government is implementing reforms aimed at improving infrastructure, expanding energy access, enhancing transportation networks, and supporting private sector participation. According to the president, stronger partnerships between governments, financial institutions, and private investors are essential to achieving long-term economic transformation. He called on development finance institutions to provide affordable funding that enables African entrepreneurs and manufacturers to compete globally. He further emphasized that industrial growth is not only about economic expansion, but also about improving the quality of life for millions of Africans. Increased manufacturing, he said, would create employment opportunities for young people, boost exports, increase government revenue, and improve living standards across the continent. Observers say Afreximbank has become one of Africa's leading financial institutions in supporting trade finance, industrial development, and economic resilience. The bank has funded major infrastructure projects, export initiatives, healthcare programs, and manufacturing investments in several African countries. Economic analysts believe that stronger collaboration between governments and institutions like Afreximbank could accelerate Africa's transition from exporting raw materials to producing finished goods, thereby increasing competitiveness in the global marketplace. As African economies continue to pursue sustainable development, leaders say investment in industrialization will remain critical to reducing unemployment, expanding trade, and strengthening economic independence. That concludes this report. Thank you for watching.